Hello everybody, this is Josh Spicer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome to a video spotlight of the game Force Showdown. I got a free press key from the developers, Beta Dwarf, as I actually spoke with the head of the company about a year or so ago with the original Force. And this has been a game that I've been eyeing. It finally came out. One second, let me just make a little update on Twitch and all that. There we go. So, the original Force was a co-op multiplayer, almost like an action puzzle game. Very interesting concept, but the game just didn't get a real community built up. By the time I got to it, there was no one playing it really online, and the game was pretty much built entirely around online play, and it just didn't work for me. But they were already hard at work on Forced Showdown, which is basically a ground up, complete teardown of the original game to build something new and different. And while I'm still fairly early in the game, I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I do have concerns about the long-term, I guess, replayability of the title. So, this is essentially a CCG meets, I would say maybe either a very light ARPG, or even like a MOBA style. And you'll see what I'm going to be talking about in the next minute or so, or over the course of this play, obviously. So, the idea, gives me a little update that I'm streaming down there, how nice. So the idea is that you're going to choose a champion from one of these four that are currently in the game. 2 are range, 2 are melee. From there, you build a deck of 30 cards. I don't really name my deck, so I just go with that. Cards are broken down by rarity, as well as by type. You have spell cards, which are basically a single shot. Upgrade cards that will either give you a new ability permanently for the length of a battle, or they may augment one of your character's 4 main abilities. And then consumables are essentially like one-shots that can either replenish themselves, or just you keep them until you use them. Now, even though this is a CCG-esque game, there is no microtransactions. You can't spend money to buy cards. Instead, you get the access to get cards via playing the game and getting gold, which you then spend here to run basically a little roulette to see what you get. So the cards, in terms of rarity, you'll find that if we go back to my deck here, that cards that are usually of the higher quality will actually augment the character's ability. So I've been playing, or I just built a deck for Ravager, which I haven't really had a chance to play yet, but I've gotten so many rare cards, you can tell by the little aura right there, that it felt wrong not to try them. So I think we are set. This looks pretty good. So let's get to it. There's also daily mode, which is unlocked as you get further in. Well, right now there are currently 3 campaigns. This is like the easy one. This is like the normal play, and then we have this. The whole game is set up almost like a reality TV show of the future kind of deal. So here are the 4 heroes. And then here are their abilities right here. Some have passives, others have just 4 main. So I'm going to be playing as him, who's another melee class, but he's more focused on speed and range. You choose a partner who you can join with you. I'll show you how to unlock more in a second, but let's start. Okay. I'm going to be skipping the intro because it's not really all that going to like tell you much about the story. There really isn't one for the game. Hopefully the game won't crash. That would be pretty funny if we're doing this live.
Welcome to yet another exciting round.
Alright. So, control your character pretty simply. WSAD moves him around. Mouse for movement. So I have a basic attack. As you can see, I have 3 specials right here. And then this gives me basically 4 seconds of increased attack speed. Now, if we come over here, you can see we have quests. And the quests in Force Showdown are very important because they will unlock permanent additions to the meta. If we look over here, by completing this one, I got plus 10 health and plus 5 crit chance on him. Plus 10 health, plus 200 gold, plus 10 health. And this increases the character's health as well. Of my companion, stuff like that. And you can see there's a whole lot of quests for Frontline, which I have not even started to think about yet. 1 second, just making sure everything looks good here. Here's my deck. You basically choose the deck, and then that's going to be what you're going to use for the length of a campaign. So, here's how the campaign structure works. Each door has a boss that I have to fight to get through. In order to get to the boss fight, I need to choose 2 of these 4 battles. Each battle, as you can see down here, has passive modifiers that are going to affect the difficulty of the battle. Obviously, I don't want to choose hard ones because if I die at any point in the campaign ends, the game tallies up all the rewards I've gotten, and then we go back to the start. So, now I wish it would tell you what these rewards are. I still have to get used to using this guy, too. I do like I just like hitting with every one of his arms. So that gives me a dash. Uses all frenzy. So we'll go with a 1 battle modifier. So as you can see for this one, I gain mana for every 25% health missing when entering the card phase. You can see the guy on the right is the mini boss here. So because this is something that's good for me, it's going to add more enemies to the battle. I don't know where they came with the ideas for all the characters. I'm not sure if any of these were actually in the original Force. So, just like with a game like Hearthstone and ACCG, I have to choose what 4 cards to start the game with. So, I'm going to get rid of Cosmic Cleaver because we won't be able to use that until probably level 7. But this will be an augment for me. So will this. And Paranoid is very good for shields. Now you can see that if I get the first tier of it, just start every round with the shield. If I get a second copy of Paranoid and put that on, the add-on effect comes in effect, which means I just permanently gain a shield every 10 seconds if I lose it. So now he played a card, which is speeding up the enemies. I can't play any cards, so we're going to go. Okay.
Completed.
Okay.
Play card.
So he's played a card. So I'm going to play Not bad. So they all died. So far, so good. So he's going to summon magma storms for this play. Now with 3 on, I'm going to put the shield. Now because this little square puff stayed with me, I get plus 15% damage for the remainder of this arena. So the idea is I need to kill every enemy in the place to move on. Alright, who's left? Good. Okay, so apparently he's summoning some special guy. I think Killing Spree is going to be very useful. Super speed! So he summoned some big dude. Man, but I'm barely alive now. Oh no, I'm Silka. That's the partner who comes back.
Play card.
We'll take a chance. Alright, we're still in it. Oh, that's good.
Play cards. Fresh again.
I don't know, the problem though with melee, it just feels very hard to actually dodge attacks. There's no, like, ability to, like, dodge out of the way kind of deal.
Arena completed.
And that's kind of like what's got me have some reservations about the long term of the game. There's just not anything like in terms of growth in terms of the mechanics. A lot of it is just based on the luck of the draw. now it's time for the boss fight.
Frank greater than the sum of Frank's parts. Play cards.
Oh god, he gets extra damage too.
Strength returning.
Okay, he's gonna do it again. Come on. Got him. So that completes the arena right there. So that's considered one of the two that I need to move on to the next section. And now I get a boon, which is a pasta that will last until the end of this campaign. And I'll do attack up. Oh, this is going to be annoying.
Come to pay homage, have you?
Ugh. Again with the shield.
Cards.
What the hell?
I summon thee.
Great.
Play cards.
Yeah, I gotta heal.
Fresh again. Completed.
Okay.
Rejoice and receive my blessing. Play cards.
Okay, so we have 3. And we'll do the shield. So this guy seems to give you free stuff. As long as you can kill him in time. And again, the gold is used to buy new cards, so it's very important that you actually get that. Back here, you. Alright, doing well so far.
Play cards.
Alright. The Squire Puff. And let's see. Leap forward deals increased damage. Yeah, let's get that. He's slowing me down. Not bad. And again, because that Puff survived, I'll get 15% more damage for the remainder of the battle. Ability to clone. Ugh. 4% damage for every spell I play. Okay, so I can hold a maximum of 8. Thank you, Wraith. Oh yeah, so oh, so you saw the volcano guy or the? Oh, I'm not even sure what most of these names are. All right. I know that's gonna bounce. That little guy does a lot of damage, I've noticed. That was a horrible miss on my part. And again, the difficulty of the game, or you're going to find, is going to be based on just like what battles you get versus what enemy cards he's going to play. So it gives it some of a roguelike nature to it. When enemies killed, the others are healed. Good. Oh, I hit the limit. Alright, so I need to get rid of some stuff. Give me a little bit more. Hey, don't hurt my guy there. No, not my pet. There is friendly fire on, so they can kill each other. Alright, who's left to die? Die. Oh, you were thinking of Leap of Faith? Huh. Damage double. Oh man, I got way too many cards, don't I? I should have played Cosmic Cleaver, actually. Man, he is kicking ass. Go, you little guy, go. Wow, we are doing this in record time. But now the actual mini-boss. Ugh. Okay, so since this is the final battle here. I have to wait for him to get vulnerable. Come on. I gotta get him to charge into something to release his shield. See that little totem above him? That's what I need to deal with. Come on, buddy. Come on. Then when that dies, I can now go after him. Alright, just gonna keep summoning some kind of totems that I have to kill. Hey. Got him. Win a battle having straight play cards. Okay. So apparently I completed a quest. Now the little announcer guy is going to come back to say something.
The gatekeeper sends a challenge. This is our contestant's chance to move up a floor and closer to the prize.
Alright, what do we want? Soul damage taken by 2. I'm playing it high risk here. So because I've killed both of these, we now have access to the boss. Now we unlock the party quest here. Have 10 consumables in your consumable inventory at the same time. I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna get that with this deck I have. Remove half of your deck and replace it with cards from the other half? Ugh. So this is a new guy, Graw. I think this is good.
Play cards.
Put that on. Hey. Who's left alive? There we go.
Completed.
Ugh.
Play cards.
Peekaboo.
Completed.
Enemies killed, the others are healed once again.
Play cards.
Alright, Squire Puff. And Deadly Impact. Okay. Let's care one in mess. Oh, down here is where we have to go. Now the enemies with the yellow health bars are not the targets. It's gotta be the red ones to kill. Yellow ones will just keep spawning in. Oh boy, now that's a permanent upgrade for him. better get the shield. Next, we'll get the health upgrade. One guy left alive. That was a horrible miss. Oh, got another quest done. Again, you won't know what the quests are until you get an earlier one, or you just unlock it by luck, like I am doing. So I'm going to get... I might as well do the higher up one now, so that gives me 50 more health. Yeah, I'm definitely like this guy more than Volcano, something like that. Decrease movement speed. Alright. I think we'll take Paranoid. So with a second level Paranoid, now I get the shield every 10 seconds when I don't have it. And this will give me a major damage upgrade next. So 10, 9. Get my shield. Didn't come back. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, we need damage, I think. Come on. What the hell is that? Okay, good, we got health.
Fresh again.
Need money. What are you doing, buddy? Super speed attack. Okay, so every time. Nice. There, back it up. Oh. We got a whole quest done for that. Not bad. Now, unfortunately, I can't do any car unlocking until the campaign is over.
Another Titan slain, and this marks the advancement of our contestant to the next floor.
Alright. Another upgrade. I'm gonna increase that. So this takes us to floor 2. This tells you like a little bit about all the enemies. So we come over here, you can see I've started a lot of quest chains now. Collect 300 points in shows, that should be very easy to get. So once I get that, it will unlock those boons which could possibly appear, which will give me more ways of improving myself during a campaign. If I do this one, destroy 14 barrels within 2 seconds, I get just 10 health permanent and 400 gold. We already looked at that one. Win a battle without personally destroying any barrels. Or win a barrel with the Wrath's Son modifier without ever letting him survive. Okay. Reach 100% critical chance. That's going to be a while. So I can't unlock the grand campaign, the final one, until we complete this line. The game definitely has itself like designed around constant replays, as you can see. Oy. So you can see there's a lot of modifiers this time. Again, I wish it would tell you what these modifiers actually are. Left and right, unstable mana, masochistic blade. I don't think I want to do a 3-1. That just seems very dangerous. Alright, we'll do this one. Okay. Start with one random upgrade. Start with the real deal card play. Okay. So because these are both good for me, there's going to be more enemies in each area. But considering how good I am at causing damage, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I hope. Or it will make life very difficult and get us all killed.
That's a lot of coins you got there. Go get 'em, maggots.
Okay. I definitely want to get this and this. But I would like a lower tier, possible. Nope, didn't get it.
Showtime!
I be sending it to give to ya. Look out below.
He's just gonna keep summoning mines.
Enemy in sight.
Ugh, and a bomb. Nothing I can really use, so... Die.
I be sending it to give to ya. Beware the sky.
Try not to break any barrels. Which I don't think that's going to be possible.
Look out below. Yar!
now we can activate the shield. And then a double killing spree next, which will give me a 30% boost with each frenzy turn. Get away. How did I get down so far in terms of... This is the problem with melee. There's no way to really avoid attacks. So you're just going to have to eat a lot of it, unless you get shields. Yeah, let's get a double shield on. Did you already kill my pet? I'm not sure where that healing factor came from, but I'll take it.
I hope you won't use that on me. I be sensitive and get
Something tells me the only way I'm going to get that barrel killing one is if I get like a range character or someone with AoE, like the first guy. Ow. Oh, that's it. The one random thing. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying. Each hit has a 25% chance of dealing arena damage, or area damage. Okay.
enemy in sight. Look out below. Enemy in sight.
Not bad. So I believe there's this set in the boss, and then one more, and we have the actual big finale for the campaign. Oh my god, he's putting so many bonuses on.
You don't need that. Let's talk about this.
Okay, I just enhanced my leap. And a lot of these enhancement cards I picked up are the rare ones that I got from like pulling the deck, from like the Wheel of Fortune bonuses. Are those mines moving? Mines aren't supposed to be moving, that's not right.
Beware the sight.
Oh, I thought the game just crashed. Crawling mines, of course. These bastards got all kinds of cool stuff on them. But we're at, I think, the big boss. Yeah.
Treasure from ya.
Not sure what the hell he's gonna do, though. So these are all the bonuses he's adding to himself.
Yarr.
So... I could completely discard my hand and get 4 new cards. Well, let's give it a shot. I don't think we're going to get anything useful, though. I'll take the leap bonus, and this just as a tank. Oh, I got the achievement for that. Tell me I shouldn't get hit by that. At least his mines aren't moving anymore. Yeah, I did. How many damn mines is he going to be throwing at me here? Got it. Apparently I complete another quest too. And each battle and each boss fight you beat in a campaign is going to award you gold, which hopefully I'll be able to show off at the end if we survive.
The audience has granted a boon to our contestant, a great sign of respect.
Okay. Health up. Yeah, I'll take the health up. And again, the boons only last for the extent of this campaign. Once we go back to the start or go back to the main menu and I choose another campaign to play, whether it's this one or the other one, these boons all get set back to 0. So we can look here, I completed this one. Win a battle without playing any spells. Yeesh. So if I can get through this, we'll get 10 more health. Let's see, win a battle, no mana unspent. Yeah. Beat a boss without taking any damage. Yeesh. Alright, so again we have boons over here. Or I'm sorry, modifier. 2 more modifiers. And then I have no... Companion Curse is a very annoying one. I remember that one. What happens is if the companion takes a hit, it will switch over to become an enemy unless you kill 3 enemies, and then it will switch back. Supplies, I assume, are good for us. Left and right. Or Masochistic Blade, Rebel Cleavers. Let's try it. Alright. Oh, so I start with 2 good guys on my side, and then the supplies doesn't impact anything. So technically we only have 1 modifier in play. Unless that Masochistic Blade is something very bad. Okay. These 2 will be very helpful. I think that's good. Ability to empower minion.
Play cards.
Oh, look at that. 60% damage, but 20% risk of taking 5 damage when you deal a hit. Ouch.
Showtime.
A little help from Frank's friend.
That is actually kind of bad for me. So pretty much if I want any chance of surviving, I need to let them do the killing.
Play cards.
Go team, go. Ugh. Oh, this is interesting. So the problem, as you can see, is because I'm about fast attacking, if I just start tearing into these guys, I'm going to be losing a lot of health very quickly.
Play cards.
I wonder if the paranoid will protect that. Go team. Now it doesn't count if they attack. It's only me. Come on team, do it.
The team fight continues.
No, my friends. Alright. This is gonna be a nasty one.
More friends for Frank.
Oof.
Play cards.
This guy. Oh, that's good. Whew. Someone's a homing drone. Okay. Charge to your companion. Sure. Wow, I just ripped him apart. I have no idea what's going on right now. Just so many effects happening. Hey. Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I?
You very close to dead. Frank
Damn.
sympathizes.
Play cards.
Try not to get pushed too much.
My god. Then we'll just hang back here.
The team fight continues.
Oosh. I think this is the... No, we got one more after this. Oh my goodness. Remind me not to get Masochistic Blade next time.
Strength returning.
There we go.
Frank's more.
Oh, here comes the fire.
Try not to be pushed too much. Over Frank's dead bodies?
This is the part that's going to be annoying.
Let Frank lend Minion a hand.
Play cards. Showdown.
I have no choice. I gotta rip him apart. No idea how that happened. Oh, that was stupid of me. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna die right now, I bet. Oh. Unfortunately, this is the big problem I have with the game. The difficulty is just very imbalanced because of what perks you get. And the fact they don't let you see what they actually do before you choose it, that I think is just a BS decision right there. But it definitely feels like melee characters get the shaft due to the number of range and AoE effects you're going to be dealing with. So here are the gold that I get. So I can at least show you the card acquiring mechanic. So these are like dailies, which I assume I have to play more to actually unlock. Alright, so here we go. Obviously, you want to land on purple. Okay. Come on, give me a purple. Ugh. So then if I want, I can spend shards down here or just buy a card for free. So, you know, I'm just going to do that right now. Okay. Then we come back over here. So I think I'm going to replace this combat healing potion with that. I'm gonna get rid of Don't Blink. Draw a card and heal 15 times its mana cost. And then we got these other characters as well. I hope the game just didn't crash. So I think that should be good enough for a video spotlight. For those of you watching this on Twitch, we're going to probably play another game tonight. But I do want to just get my thoughts out now, since this is the spotlight of Force Showdown. I like the game, but again, I'm just really concerned because I don't see the long-term play here. There's only 3 campaigns. The difficulty of the game just seems to be, again, very imbalanced based on what modifiers you get, what cards the enemy play. So it's very hard to know, whether your deck is right, whether it doesn't work. The quest idea for the meta, I like that, but I think there needs to be more ways to alter how the game plays. Something to keep things different, like maybe ways to add more modifiers at higher reward. I think what's going to really hurt the game's longevity is the fact that, from what I've seen, the cards don't give you new abilities. They simply modify the ones you already have. So with only 4 characters with 4 abilities a pop, that doesn't leave a lot of room for, high-level play, mastering these characters, figuring out new ways to play with them. Now, I know from what I heard from the developers, they're planning on doing more. Let me see if I can get back to the... because I can't get back to the main thing. I know they're planning on adding in like a challenge mode and more stuff, and that's great. But I don't think Force Showdown has the same legs like something like Hearthstone has in terms of its CCG design. Because when you add new cards in Hearthstone, it adds in new mechanics and new rules. You can see that with the different expansions like Araxis and the Explore one. I think that was the last one or the one before that. I think they do have pretty much a uphill battle to get people to keep playing Force Showdown. I do like the game, but I'm just not seeing myself playing this day in and day out like other games, just because of the limitations of the design and the CCG mechanics. For those of you who've just watched his entire video, you notice that every arena that I did played out exactly the same way. Even with the card modifiers, I'm still just kill all enemies. There's no difference there, unless something happens in the Grand Return, but it's going to be a very, very long time before we get to that one. So, I think that's going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to stream more of this game. If you want to see more, let me know. But I think I have enough to actually write my review up, which should go up on Game Wisdom real soon. So, for those of you who are watching this again on Twitch, hang on for like 5-10 minutes. I'll be back with another game later. Those of you enjoying this on YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, leave a comment. It all helps out. Everybody, check out game-wisdom.com, where I examine the art and science of games. You can also find me on Twitch and Twitter under GWBicer to get the latest updates when new content goes up. And lastly, you can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations would be greatly appreciated to keep the content flowing and allow me to keep Game Wisdom ad-free. So again, hang on for 5-10 minutes. Those of you watching this on Twitch, I'll be right back. And for those on YouTube, thanks again, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.